Well, so here we are in the next video, third one so far. So in my first one, I had mentioned that I was going to go into detail about why my page on Facebook got shut down. And I'm going to go into a little detail about it, but I want to give you some background on it too. I did start it because I learned a lot through K-Reno, and I think my favorite term now is I like seeing cognitive dissonance in people. I like people to hear things, and then you just see the gears start turning in their head, like they're picking up on it. Sometimes they don't even acknowledge it or even know that it's happening, but you can see it. You know, you can tell when it happens. Like when you look at Elon Musk, for example, you can tell when the gears are starting to turn when it comes to these people. So anyway, I did some research and I found that we had a system in place once before called peonage, and there were 800,000 blacks that were stuck inside of this prison system where as soon as they were released, they got picked up by the cops, like if they were walking down the street, leaving a store, they were just seen in public by a police officer, which was hired. You know, it was hired by the sheriffs to specifically target black people, and they used them to bring to the slave trade. And when I mean slave trade, I mean the prison systems. They wanted to get get them to do the fucking free work, free labor, and barely even feed them. And all these people were stuck in the system, and I made a big post about it, going into all this detail. I think it started in like 1863 and didn't stop until like 1935. And even then, it was just ratified with the 13th Amendment, which is just the same exact thing. They just kind of changed the words a little bit so it changes the context of how it can be abused. Kind of like the Earn It Act. I encourage everyone to look that up. Earn It Act. We're taking away all of our online encryption. But anyway, I posted things about the peonage, and I posted about a study that showed that having black genetics, like it actually made it's a superior gene. Being white is recessive, and I follow that up by going back to Turtle Island. You can find that there's a black tribal group, black tribe, and they are actually able to produce white, black, and Asian babies. And this branches off to so many other topics that I had listed out on it. But what's really weird about how they handled this is first, my page was taken down. Then it was brought back up, and then they changed the cover photo. And then all of my posts disappeared on there, and I was like, oh, that's weird. Then boom, my account was completely removed. And this is the interesting part. When you block somebody on Facebook or so, or if like somebody's account gets, suspended or like removed, I say, you can still go to the chat and you can look at the previous messages. Let's say Facebook user. Everything of mine was wiped. Everything. You can't find any trace of me ever having any account on Facebook. All of the posts inside that page were removed, but they left the page up. So I still have 172 members in it, but everything that I brought into that material-wise is gone. Everything that I've ever posted was gone. And it's very weird. It's like it just went poof. Like they were trying to erase what I was leading in the footsteps of. And I didn't even get no warnings. No warnings at all. But, I'll definitely like to go into this with more videos. I don't want to take up your whole day. I just want to give you a little bit of a summary throughout the day. I plan to consistently try to make videos so I can reach out and talk to you all, but make sure you comment, because I'm not going to make you like or subscribe, but I would really like you to comment because I would like to talk to you. I hope you all have a good day. See you next time.